RawBeautyKristi finally responded to her lying to Peter Monn and the fact that she was following James Charles. Let's talk about it. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news on YouTube. Oh my gosh, guys. So let me tell you this. RawBeautyKristi has lost even more followers. Her comment section on her Instagram now, as well as her YouTube, it is not looking too good. She has lost a lot of followers, and a lot of the commenters are saying, I am so disappointed in RawBeautyKristi. Now, before we get started, leave a pumpkin emoji in the chat, and I'm wearing today some Milani cosmetics. This is practically a full face of Milani, except for the white hair. So I'll link it down below in the YouTube shop if you guys feel so inclined to check it out. Okay, so I just have to say this before I get into the drama. I went to Walgreens and I bought gloves. I know you're gonna say, Walgreens gloves, who'd care? Oh wow, these already have nails in it. Oh wow, I have to get these. They already have nails in it. But these Walgreens gloves, because they have Halloween section out, they have nails at the end of it. They're basically gloves with nails on it. So I picked up one. This was the last one there. See the little black nails? This is the gloves. So I wanted to do a review of it because I feel like these are gonna go quick. And it says which gloves, and they were $5.99. I think either $5 or $12, something around there. But it says which gloves, and I just want to give them a review, and I'm so excited. I know that you can DIY these yourself, but I mean, come on, they're so inexpensive. $5? Are you serious? Okay, so I have it on right here. Here's the glove. Now, I got big old man hands, and they fit perfectly, and they're actually nice and warm and thick. Was not expecting that. Not sponsored, although I should be. Here are the little nails, little cheap little nails here. And it looks like they just glued them on. But they look really good. And of course you can like zhuzh it up, right? See, oh my God. You can do that. You can stone it. You can do whatever you want with it. These are at Walgreens. If you find them, tag me on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. But I just think they're the coolest thing. Oh my God, they're really good. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stone it or something. But let's get on with this drama. Okay, so RawBeautyKristi basically has responded to lying about Peter Monn. So let's talk about this, okay? It has been, let me see, he talked to her, I believe, like on a Monday or something. It's now Sunday, so yeah. She finally responded to Peter Monn, and I'm gonna tell you why. So she posted her video, and we talked about it, her reviewing latte makeup palette, Born the House. She's in the midst of a scandal, and she reviews a latte palette. Okay, I was shook by that. And even in the video, I even asked some people, because you know, like y'all say I'm reach Lux, and I reach for the tea and all that stuff like that. I asked some people, I was like, do you think it's reaching? Because in her video, she got the palette, and she said, oh guys, I'm gonna go in with shade Gossip. I'm gonna go in with shade Tabloid. And I'm like, no, is that a reach? No. They were like, no, you're right. She was doing that to antagonize the audience, to antagonize the tea channels, the drama channels. She was doing that to do that. So let us not forget.
Okay, so that's pretty. That is hot gossip. And now I think I'm gonna take a little bit of, I'm gonna try a little bit of banter up here. And then maybe, where's Tabloid? I saw it just a second ago. Tabloid. Right here.
That she knows what's going on. This is someone who I know is plugged into the internet and knows these hot topics, especially in the beauty world. All right. So when I say that she finally responded to Peter Monn, yeah, I think she did. By her not saying anything at all. By her not saying anything at all is her response. That's her response. She doesn't care. It has been 6 days. You had more than enough time to sit down and think about what you were going to say. You had more than enough time to sit down and maybe write some key points in a notepad. I mean, you don't have to sit here and just go off the cuff, off the heart. You can have a little script. You can have some bullet points. But her not saying anything at all, I think truly says a lot. You could say anything. You could even say, I don't want to talk about it. And it doesn't make sense to me, because if it means that much to you, if it truly means that much to you, you would have said something. You know, RawBeautyKristi, and I have comments. I screenshot a lot of receipts that you guys have been saying. But when it comes to RawBeautyKristi, people went to her for her raw, honest reviews. She's blocking people who call her out about it. Why are you gonna block people? These are the people who are buying your palettes. These are the people who have literally take the time out of their life to watch your videos, to leave a like. And they're simply asking you Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Can we have some? And this is not just a few people. These are thousands of people. Okay, not 500, not 1,000. Thousands of people are leaving comments on her YouTube channel asking why is she following James Charles still? Why was she doing that? As a mother, when she openly supports, not supporting 8-passenger, not supporting things of that nature, why were you still following James Charles? Why did you lie to Peter Monn over the phone? Why did you lie to Peter Monn about it? I don't know, I was just gonna think about it. Born the house, girl. And I know her content may not be for me. Her content may not be for everyone. First comment right here. I mean, look. Snake emojis on her video. People are leaving that. Here we go. Not the pretend like nothing happened video. Seems like you're only getting it while the getting is good, as in cashing in on the views while in the hot seat ignoring everyone. RawBeautyKristi is protecting James Charles as if she's the one who gave her that beautiful lifestyle. Girl, no, it was fans that gave you that lifestyle, not James. Next question right here. Melissa said, I don't think anyone was expecting you to rush and address the issues going on, but uploading this first was in really poor taste, especially when some of your followers have been attacking Peter and possibly others. I thought you were better than this, to be honest. And yes, I have also been getting negative messages too. I've been getting negative emails too, but it comes with the gig. I've been doing this for what, 10 years now? Anytime I talk about someone's favorite YouTuber, I get a lot of backlash. It just comes with the gig, okay? I've heard, Rich, you're talking about RawBeautyKristi way too much. Leave her alone. She's my queen. She pays my bills. RawBeautyKristi is the queen. She can do no wrong. Let her lie about sponsorships. What business is it to you? Okay, what? So is this okay? Like basically let her lie and get her bag and make an undisclosed ads or whatever she's doing. Like what? She had enough time to go to Walmart and buy a hat. She had enough time to post pictures inside her little cabin in the woods and running around her dilapidated, like I said, it looked like a backdrop of The Walking Dead where she lives at and stuff. And I'm like, y'all can, it goes both ways. If I'm going to be able to talk about RawBeautyKristi and say things like that, then people are going to come at me and say crazy off-the-cuff things too. That's just the way of the world, okay? I guess she's bullying me now. She's bullying me. Her audience is bullying me. No, girl, I can care less, all right? I'm just having a conversation. She lied to Peter Monn. Everybody just put in the comments. She lied to Peter Monn. She lied to Peter Monn. Put in the comments, RawBeautyKristi, fake the house. I don't understand why she can't just sit on camera and address such a major topic, okay? And I don't like talking about this stuff. You know, when I started doing gossip videos, celebrity news and stuff like that, I was mainly talking about how somebody's palate arrived cracked and broken. I was talking about how somebody's makeup palette, the glass was cracked and broke, the glass, okay? I remember talking about, oh, so-and-so dropped the palette on Monday and then so-and-so drops the palette on Tuesday. That's shady the house. Things like that. Superficial dumb stuff, okay? Let's just be honest, that's what it was. Now we're talking about pedos, and I don't like talking about that, and a lot of the audience doesn't even like hearing about it. There's a lot of that going around, and people don't like that. And so RawBeautyKristi remains silent when, and y'all are gonna say, well, maybe she doesn't like talking about stuff like that. She's openly put on her social media that she doesn't support things of that nature. She doesn't support 8 passengers. She doesn't support that type of drama. She's talked about it. But when she's in the hot seat, she doesn't want to talk about it. RawBeautyKristi lives a life that so many people would love to live. To be able to be at home with your kid and turn on the camera and make a video and get 100,000 views reviewing makeup products no one cares about, and you just, I don't understand it. These are the people that afford you your house, your car, your Birkin bags, or whatever. She probably don't have a Birkin bag, but like whatever. These are the person who affords you that lifestyle that so many people wish they had. And RawBeautyKristi can sit up there and just ignore it when you have her entire community at this point now is saying, hey, can you address why you lied to Peter Monn? Can you address why you were following James Charles? A simple question. Just get on camera and say, you know, I did it for the views. I did it to be in the algorithm. Sorry about that. I make mistakes. And own it and move on. People would have loved you. People would have respected you for addressing it head on. People like that. When you got hundreds and thousands of people coming at you, yeah, they want that. I understand if it was 500 people, 1,000 people, and you're like, girl, who'd care? Someone just clout chasing. I get that. But this is huge now. Every group chat I go into, every live stream I go into, RawBeautyKristi, what do you think about that? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? She doesn't want to speak on it? Fine, say that. I don't want to speak on it. Tweet it out. Put it on Snapchat. Put it on Instagram story. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. Put it on there. So her not saying anything at all is her response. That's her response to you, to those who care, her diehard supporters. That's who RawBeautyKristi is right there. She was the main one. She was the main one who sat down and talked about Jaclyn Hill lipsticks and put that under a microscope and recorded it on a microscope for y'all to see. Now she probably understands how Jaclyn Hill felt. Doesn't feel that nice, does it? When you got half the internet coming after you. It goes both ways. When she did that to Jaclyn Hill and I saw it go down, I was like, it's just a matter of time. It's gonna come right back around. It's gonna come right back around. Just a matter of time. And here we are. And now she's like, whoop, not saying anything at all. Just like Jaclyn Hill. Not saying anything. She's just like Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill 2.0. She's just like Michaela Negura. Michaela Negura 2.0. You sold out. I guess that's what it is. At the end of the day, she sold out. All her videos, she comes on video sponsored at the house. My videos are always sponsored at the house, okay? But I don't wait a week and every time I drop a video, then it's sponsored like she's been doing. I don't have to sit up there and post controversial hot topics right at the end of the month so I can get paid. Rent must be due, girl. The thing is, RawBeautyKristi, that's her gig. This is her livelihood, her making YouTube videos. So when it's brought to her attention, she doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, well then get off the internet and don't ever post again. Just abandon your channel. You got too hot. You don't want to talk about it. And like I said, again, it's different. It was like maybe 500 people, 1,000 people talking about it. She has hundreds and thousands of people talking about this. Her last video, my videos are getting more views than her at this point. And the fact that RawBeautyKristi doesn't say anything at all, in my opinion, that's her response to the drama. She doesn't want to talk about it. She's not responding to it. That's her, and that, you know what? That's her response. So now you know, when you guys ask her, are you going to respond to the drama? Are you going to talk about why you're following James Charles? Are you going to talk about why you lied to Peter Monn over the phone? Are you going to talk about why you're being performative? Are you going to talk about that? No, she already did. This is her response right here, right now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. She hasn't said anything at all. But she sure did post a video yesterday with her latte palette review, and she sure made it an effort to let you guys know she has something big coming, something huge is coming down the line. Get ready, guys.
This morning at 9, and then I have an appointment. I have a meeting at noon, and it's for something very exciting that's happening. So I'm looking forward to that. I wanted to look nice and presentable, so that's why it was a perfect morning to film. But every time I use this foundation, so many people are like, oh my god, what is...
Like what, another ColourPop palette? Girl, no one's gonna buy that. Not at this point. Girl. No, ma'am. That's fake the house. Low down and dirty snake. I don't know why she can't just get on camera and talk about it. And she's not. She'll just move on and she won't talk about it at all. Next. But yeah, whenever she wants us to buy something from her, her next collaboration, her next palette, her next HelloFresh sponsor, whenever she wants us to buy her next subscription clothing line, what is it? Subscription clothing line? But apparently that's the thing, right? That's where people, you go on this website and you pick out stuff you like and then they send you clothes in the mail. It's a subscription service of clothing. Listen, there's a huge market for that. Not for me. I'd rather go in the store, pick it out myself, try it on in the store. To me, that's the whole retail therapy. I just can't. She's just, you know, I think that RawBeautyKristi came when she peaked. She peaked at a time when her content was what people wanted. It was just calm, very chill, very relaxing. Her just walking around the woods complaining that she's so tired. And people love that. Now, it's like, okay, girl, people are... Every time I get on Instagram, people traveling to Bora Bora, people are going to France, people are doing all these excursions overseas now. They're not locked up at home. And RawBeautyKristi is still at home, born in the house. Girl, come on. RawBeautyKristi, save your career and get on camera and just own it. Save your career, get on camera and say you don't want to talk about it. Save your career and get on camera and say no comment. That's way better than just not saying anything at all. But this is how she chose to respond. This is her response. That's why I labeled this video RawBeautyKristi's response, because this is what it is. This is her response, okay? This is her response. Her not saying anything else. This is her response. Congratulations, RawBeautyKristi, you ruined your career. Bravo, bravo. I've never seen someone fall harder in a while. It's been a good while, all right? Let me just check, because I just want to check, okay? So usually all her videos get at least 100,000 views, around there, right? And I'm gonna go over to her YouTube channel right here live. Make sure she didn't post a video while I'm making this video. All right, here it is. I'm gonna show you right here in the flesh. Her video called Anything for Views, 100,000 views. This video, 100,000 views, 100,000 views, 100,000 views. 100,000. Oh, latte palette. She can't get a view to save her life on a latte palette review, girl. No one cares about latte makeup tutorial. I would watch it if she was like a really good makeup artist, but she's just a regular girl at home, puts on makeup, and that was her appeal. Now, it's her downfall. She doesn't want to address anything. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all that drama in the comments down below. I will be reading your comments. Leave a like, leave a comment. It helps me out so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I love you so much.